cleaning my nose off. That was nice.
You knew we were going live.
Oh.
You're picking your nose on YouTube.
Yeah. No, I didn't pick. I know. I wiped the side of my nose, not the inside.
Just the side of your nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, here we are again.
Here we are, guys. We are live, and it's late at night for us. But we wanted to share a haul. So if you're watching this later, you know, just comment. It's okay. We can move the light over.
Yeah, I think we're backlit.
Just point the, can you plug in that light on that, and I have it on the other side? You know.
I could.
Like move that to the other side. We're just going to adjust the lights so it's not so dark in here. We didn't really announce on social media that we were going to go live tonight, but that's okay.
Oh my God, we didn't announce it?
No, we did not, but that's okay.
This is an impromptu type of medium. We
Yes,
should be able to...
impromptu.
You
but
be ready. You never know we're going to pop up.
Yes. Can you reach that plug there?
Yeah.
Thank you. Trying to get some more light here.
You see a flattering view right there.
They just see your t-shirt.
It won't fit.
Uh-oh.
It won't go in.
That's what she said.
Hey, really, you don't have to say that. I think they get it. Really, it won't go in. I wonder why it won't go in there.
It's alright. Let's just point the light over. We'll just point the light over.
I'm trying, Captain, but I can't fit it in.
We'll just point the light over the best we can. Alright? I don't know what else to say.
It's really weird. That plug just ain't working.
It's alright.
Oh, I think that screws in, doesn't it?
Well, here, we can angle this.
Here, on.
So then there's a little more light. No,
There
here, James.
All right, just keep going. Don't worry about me. This is all. It doesn't have to be super professional. We're just kind of hanging out.
Well, I wanted us to talk together.
All right, go into your app.
Alright, so if you're watching this and seeing us struggle with this, I'm Janet, he's James, and we are the
Hello.
Mummy and the Monkey. We are horror hosts, and we are resellers.
Look, this is an old school plug. See that? It won't, the new plug won't fit in there. Oh, well.
That's weird. Okay. Well, that's alright. We'll just work with what we got.
We got it? We got it.
And right now it's showing no views.
Oh, that's good. Everyone's asleep.
Everyone's in bed or watching something better.
There we go. Well, there's a lot of stuff to watch. We both have Goulardi shirts on, which is kind of
weird. I know,
weird.
I don't know why
that was not planned.
It really was not planned. But yeah, we went out to a thrift store today, another one, and found some really cool stuff that we don't normally find. So, like, you found a lot of cool things. I found stuff. You found things for me, and I found things for you, too.
That's right. Let's start with something I found for you.
Okay, so we went through, we're going through the aisles. We each have our own shop. And you found me an antique Kodak camera. And they had it for only $5.99, but we had a 20% off coupon. And this is rare. Like, we do not expect to find this at most thrift stores.
No.
But it's Eastman Kodak.
Hey, there's Earl.
Oh, hi, Earl. Now he shows up.
He's joining us.
Let's see if this will pop out of here.
Ouch. That's what she said.
Ah. Okay, so what are you guys watching while working? What's up, guys, watching while working? Oh, hi there, Thrift Raider. I know, we're not normally on this late. Hello. Hopefully you're working on something good and being productive. Hi, Lofty Moose. Ah, there it goes. So this camera has bellows, and it looks like the bellows are in good condition. And it says Eastman Kodak, number 2A folding autographic brownie.
Wow.
And,
what's wrong with it?
So the top glass, where the viewfinder is, that little glass piece is missing.
But it's still a good display piece?
But it's still a cool display piece where I think someone could still use it. It's just that little viewfinder glass is missing. But the bellows look good, from what I could see. And it even has the handle on the side. And when I found these in the past, the handle... Yeah, that is better. Thank you. When I found these in the past, the handle was broken, but this is intact. So, I mean, not too bad.
Now, what viewfinder glass is gone?
So, normally when you go to take the picture, back in the day, you would look down on this glass piece here, and it's, you know, and then you would...
that's okay, though. But
and
for
then you would press this to go...
But for a display, it's fine.
But for a display piece, it's cool, and I really like finding stuff like that. Okay, so why don't you show something?
Um.
And I'll sip my tea.
Okay. I just bought some more breakable stuff. I thought this is the first thing I picked up that I thought was pretty neat. It's a little pink elephant tchotchke, mid-century modern type of deal. And there's no chips on it yet until I drop it and break it. But it was pretty cheap. It might have been on maybe it was part of something. I don't know, but probably had some kind of like pink elephant joke attached to it. But I thought it was cute. It's mid-century modern. It's pink, and there's no chips or cracks or break. Whoops! No, I was kidding. Yeah.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
All right. I think you had more items than mine, so why don't you show another one?
Okay. Couple of mugs, more breakable stuff. I want a Cartman mug from South Park. Look at that.
Yeah.
And that says 1998 on it. That might be a good find.
Yeah, that's classic South Park.
Yeah, that might be a good one.
Lofty Moose says Goulardi shirt day. Yeah, it
You
was
didn't get the memo?
it was accidental.
Yeah. I showed up at the shop later and had the same shirt. I don't know why. And then this, I put this on the side. I kind of changed my mind, but the guy just grabbed it and rung it up. I'm like, oh, whatever. But it's a really neat Spider-Man mug. It's double-sided. Look at that.
It's cool.
Pretty cool
artwork.
graphics. Actually, there were a bunch of these like different Spider-Man mugs. I think someone gave up their Spider-Man mug collection. It was really weird. There are multiple ones, and but this one is pretty cool. I might keep this one. I don't know. I'll look it up to see if it's worth anything more than a few bucks. But if it's just like a $10 mug, I'll probably just keep it. All right.
We like coffee and tea.
Yeah, lots of it.
Coffee and tea mugs.
Yomp. What do you got? What else
Okay.
you got? Or you want me to go through my stuff and you want to end with
Well-
your shoe explosion?
We can end with the shoe explosion.
Because yours, yeah.
Well,
this,
let's show
this
the
is
one record. I'll go get it.
the one right over here that I can lean over
Can
and
you
grab.
Can you reach it?
Yeah, of course I can.
So I don't
We'll do
look through the
records.
records because most of the time it's country music and polka music, and I'm like, eh. But I
Scooch
did
over. You see
find.
how you got all that room on that
I
side?
did
There we
not
go.
see actually. Walt Disney's Trick or Treat. Trick or treat, do trick or treat.
Your favorite Halloween song?
Trick or treat on Halloween. But yeah, I love this record. I actually have one for my own collection. So this I'll put in the shop or on eBay, depending on, or maybe I'll just put it on Facebook and see who wants it because it's fun and people collect Halloween.
Yeah. There was a lot actually. So there was there was a bunch of the same. They have like rows and rows of old, vinyl records. But then if Janet found this nice little, opening there of fresh offerings that I didn't notice before because I look through them all the time. And this is one you pulled out and you gave to me because it's one of my favorite. It is my favorite comedy of all time, probably the Little Rascal shorts. This is original motion picture soundtrack. Is it by the Bohunks? Who's done this? I don't know who did the music
A
for it.
George Garabian production.
Pretty neat. Yeah, I can't wait to listen to that.
Garabian? I probably butchered that.
I don't know if I'll sell it or not, but I think it's pretty neat. This Star Wars record. This is the soundtrack that came out in 1977.
Nice.
It's two records.
I found that and thought you would like it.
Yeah, I don't know
So
why you
I'm
put
like,
this
here.
back. This is
Yeah, I was
there-
like, eh.
there's ones in worse condition than this that are already at $20 and $30.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so thank
But
you.
I know you're more into selling the records online.
I am.
than
I
me.
like it. Matter of fact, I have to look
Because
into
I-
ordering some mailers to send this stuff in. Because you don't like the vinyl so much?
Well, we're not professional vinyl graders, so you have to disclose that in your listing that not professionally graded C photos. If it has scratches, you have to note that it has scratches.
Yeah, and I've had some.
So I haven't had a lot of luck on records, but if there's cool ones, I'll give them to him.
Yeah, the last LP I sold was it went for like $75. It was a really super obscure thing called LA Air Force. Basically, what it was from like 1981 or 82, but it was just a bunch of tracks that a DJ, a morning or a drive time DJ would use, like their sound effects, like crowds cheering, laughing, game show sound effects.
I had that Star Wars record. Thanks for the wonderful
Yeah,
memories.
I did too, but I
Aw.
had the one that was just a single. I never saw the double before, so that's pretty neat to find that. Thanks for finding it, Janet.
Sure.
Christmas with the Chipmunks Volume 2. Now, we had Volume 1 growing up, but I don't remember Volume 2. I remember this cover, but I didn't know that was Volume 2 or
It's
not.
cute.
But again, if it's something
There were a lot of Chipmunks albums that
that I
came
don't
out.
sell, I'll keep listening to around Christmas time. Now, this was a good one to find. The official album of Disneyland or Walt Disney World. This is actually a pretty good find.
That could be 20 or 30 bucks.
It is.
And I almost kept it for myself to sell.
You put it back.
But again, with the records, I'm not a big
If it's rare enough, people, you know,
Well,
you
I
don't have to
take
be-
it back with not having a lot of luck on records. There was one rare Bob Dylan 45 record. It was
Oh.
a Japanese pressing, and I did sell that to surprisingly someone overseas, and it went for like $200.
That's insane.
So that was the only good record where I made a good chunk on it.
I'm trying to remember. This is one of those weird things. Like I just heard a reference to this old, it's like a radio show called The Bickersons, and someone was just talking about it the other day. And then I'm looking through the record album today, the things today, you know, and then I find this album, The Bickersons.
And what is
It's
that?
Don Amici and Francis Langford. Don Amici, if you don't know who that is,
I don't.
he's a comedian.
Oh.
Yes. And this is a comedy album, Breakfast with John and Blanche, The Bickersons at Sea, Wedding. So it's a bunch of like, you know, spoken word comedy things. And I'm pretty sure, Don Amici's a comedian, a comedy actor. So check it out. That was pretty cool. I don't know if it's worth anything. I just picked it up because it was only $1, so why not? All right. I could just blow through the rest of my stuff and then we can get into the shoe explosion because
Okay.
that's what you want to end on that.
I want to end on the shoe explosion.
Because it is a pretty big find, a big score.
It is.
I'll just go through my stuff real quick. All right. This is one for Grim Gory. I bought a game from 1998 called Funky Monkeys.
Funky Monkey.
Yeah, and it's like all the pieces. I'm pretty sure that I counted the contents. It wasn't that hard to do. This game right now, there are some on eBay with watchers that go for like $30.
Ooh.
So if I get 20, 25, I'd be happy with that. Good bread and butter stuff, right? A game called Snafu.
Snafu.
The maze game that runs you ragged. Look at this thing. This is by
Tomy.
Tomy, right? And it's all there. It's got a couple of, I don't know how many balls are supposed to be in here, but there's 2 silver balls, and it's got like it's almost like a little maze thing. There's no electronics. It's all mechanical stuff that you have to manipulate this ball through a maze. And it's got like a little timer here that you can turn on and off.
Remember, guys, count your balls.
That's right. If you have 2, you're good. If you don't, well, that's okay. And if you have none, well, you know, what are you gonna do? 3 more things to show, and then we get onto the big shoe haul. This you said you saw and put away.
Yeah, I was looking through the picture frame section and saw this and put it back on the shelf.
Now,
I'm like, eh.
I thought it was interesting. And
I didn't look it up though.
And it was
but-
only $3, and I'm like, well, this looks a little interesting for 3. So I just put it in the cart. And my technique now is to throw stuff in the cart, like, and then worry about looking them up later so I don't miss anything. Good if someone's ahead of me or looking at stuff. But if you look up Gaston clock, there are some of these clocks that go for a couple $100. This one, this size might go for, I don't know, 70, 75. I'm gonna try for that anyway if I can find a similar style. But yeah, they have an African theme. There's one that's shaped like the continent of Africa. It says large clock, and that sold a sold one for $125.
Wow.
So that could be a really good one. This thing, yikes! Look at that. Look at the teeth. I have better teeth than me. Look at that. This is a doll called a Fugler doll. And who put this out? I have to look. Oh, Spin Masters.
Fugler.
Yeah,
Look at those teeth.
It's a Fugler. Yeah, look at that thing. They're basing it off those really creepy dolls that people make now, like ugly dolls. But I don't know. It was $3, I think, $3 or $4. I don't know. Maybe you can get 20, 25 for this thing. I don't know. And then last but
Randy
not least,
says creepy cool.
last
Thank
but not
you,
least,
Randy.
this is going to be interesting to try to fix up. I have no idea. Is that? Do you think is that kanji? Is that kanji?
I don't-
Chinese, maybe?
I don't know, but I don't know how you're gonna keep. Because again, this is something I saw on the shelf and put it back, but because someone painted on it,
Well, but
and I don't
It's
know if
plastic,
I
so
don't
I
know
could-
if you could get the paint off of the plastic.
this guy, all right, and it's in the package and everything, which is amazing. It was only $1.99, actually, $1.60 with the 20% off. But I just went ahead and I kind of know that people collect these things and they're kind of looked, that they're sought after, even if they're toys. The belts, the WWF belts, this thing could be $50 or $60. Believe it or not,
Really?
yeah. So I need to clean off whatever kind of paint name is on there. I don't know what that is, but it's plastic, so I'm pretty sure I can figure out a way to get that off. If that's enamel, I might be a little screwed, but not necessarily. I might be able to take this off with a little bit of enamel remover, enamel paint remover. So anyway, that's my finds, brother. All right, now for the real champ. We're gonna go check out what Janet found in the shoe section. Take it away, sister.
All right, so shoes. Here I go with the shoes again.
shoes.
Oh my god, shoes.
Oh my god, shoes.
Well, I looked
Shoes.
through the toys and didn't really
Shoes.
find anything, but I did find so Coach shoes. They're patent leather Coach shoes. They're size 9. It says $15.99, but they were 20% off. And it's Coach Rileigh, Rileigh. And the asking prices are high, like $40, $50.
Raleigh.
No, it's R.I. Rileigh. R.I.
Oh, that's the name of it?
R-I-L. Yeah, it has
that's
a
me.
name. But the sticker peeled off pretty easy, and they look like they're in pretty good condition. So I'm gonna give it a try because Coach. There's even like this little like metal tag on the back. You know, they just need wiped down a little bit, sanitized. Another brand that I found. Ooh, I hope this tag peels up okay. These were $8.99, but again, we got 20% off today. The brand of this is Everlane, and it says made in France.
I like the gum on the bottom of the shoes, really nice. Or dog poop, one of the other.
Oh gosh, yeah, Everlane. Yeah,
Easy
I
cleanup.
gotta clean that up. But they're leather ladies slip-on shoes, and this like the prices are all over the place, like $50, $70. So I'm like, okay, $8.99. I'm gonna give it a try, and they're kind of cool.
A little button for a butthole, man. Look at that.
You're obsessing over that thing. And this one, oh, I hope this tag peels. This was $15.99. This shoe, but I saw this leather strap and thought, wow, that looks like nicer leather than like the cheapy stuff we usually find. And this is again Coach. They are Coach. Will it show up on there? It does. Okay, Coach. And this shoe is
Wow.
Jaslyn. Jazlyn. Coach Jaslyn.
That's my stripper name.
They're wedge
Strangely
sandals.
enough, Jaslyn.
Jaslyn.
Everybody welcome to the stage, Jaslyn.
So these could be $40, $50. Of course,
Wow.
you don't know until it
Coach shoes? Not that.
Coach shoes.
More than that?
Of course, you don't know until it actually sells.
What
but
size is that? 5 or something? That's tiny.
These are size 7.
Those are small.
They're 7.5B.
Wow.
7.5B. And let me show the purse I listed
Oh, okay.
today. Where did that?
Oh, the
thing
Coach
go?
purse?
Oh, here it is. So this is one I listed. I picked this up. Of course, the original tag at another shop the other day.
Oh.
It was on our podcast. I paid $18.99 for it because this is a rare vintage mini Coach bag, and I have it right now priced at $149.99. I listed it this morning, and then a few hours later, someone messaged me wanting it for $100 free shipping.
Jeez.
So I knew it was good if someone messaged me that quick.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know it was
It
good before
has
that.
right now 3 watchers on it, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try for the 150, but I could go a little lower. But man, that's great. I'm happy about that one.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. But last but not least, this is really cool. This is like I have never ever found this at a thrift store.
Louboutins? Not
No, that's another thrift goal. Louboutins. But they wanted $8.99 for this shoe. $8.99, and I had a 20% off coupon.
Now what could it be?
And I saw it sitting on the shelf,
Yes.
and I saw this.
Go!
I saw that. It says Prada. And I'm like, it's probably a fake, but let me look at it anyway. Well, it says
It ain't fake.
It says Prada there. It's like real leather.
I wrote it Prada on the side in
Real?
a black Sharpie marker too, just to make sure. Right? Is
It
that okay?
says Prada on the heel.
You'd have seen somebody murdered writing on live
And
if I did that.
then the inside is numbered, and it's number 3XZ060F105, and it's size 38 in European
Wow,
sizes.
that's a big foot.
So probably like a size, what's 38? Like a size,
I don't know.
probably a lady's size 7 or 8. But
They're like those
I'll double check.
cork shoes, and they got foot cheese still, or like foot.
Yeah, they're definitely used. They're a little funky, and I have to wash my hands after
Someone
touching
said
these.
that's the devil shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, the devil wears Prada.
Well,
But they're cork wedges. And another website, these weren't on eBay at all. Could not find them anywhere. I had to Google that number, and they were on a site called Tradesy, but they were sold out. But one pair sold for One pair sold for $160.
Wow.
Yay!
Cha-ching. So you might get 120 bucks for those, you think?
So if I can clean them up and have them look a lot nicer, where they're ready to wear, and you know, you get rid of the whatever that is,
The toe funk.
toe funk,
Yeah, the toe marks.
you know, and you want to sanitize
There's
them
some
too.
there's some of the cheese from underneath the ball of the foot there.
It's a foot cheese.
The little dark dots.
So some
And then the toe prints are really weird. And they got dust on. It's like someone dusted them for prints. You know what I mean?
so some Rich Witch's toe cheese
Mm.
is on there. I almost
Well,
said the other word.
Someone pay some good money for that.
But yeah,
Yeah, I would.
I am really happy. I've never ever found Prada, real authentic Prada. It's really funny. We'll find purses that are like made out of canvas or some cheap material, and it says Prada.
Mhm.
You open the bag, and on the inside it says made in China. Prada bags are never ever made in China. So thrift stores, stop pricing them for like $30 when they're fake.
Do your homework. Do your homework.
But I found real Prada for $9.
You're busy looking everything up. Make sure they're real, or else you lose out.
Yeah,
And we
so
win.
I'm very thankful and very, very happy we found
I'll
these
give you
things
that.
today.
Give you the belt. You get the
I
belt.
won the thrift
Ting, ting, ting,
the
ting.
thrift
The thrift champ. You're the
the
thrift.
thrift champ.
Yeah.
The thrift well, you're the thrift whisperer.
Yeah.
I'm the thrift champ.
Ow.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
I am the tiger.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I'm still trying to figure out how to get the smell out of this purse. This is a vintage Coach purse. And it smells a little funky.
Basementy.
So I'm thinking next warm sunny day I'm gonna let it air out outside and hope that helps. Because
know.
I wanted to rescue it. So if you guys have any ideas on how to get the icky, gross, moldy basement smell.
And the more natural, the better, because she's all.
Yeah, not
natural.
using any harsh chemicals.
Yeah.
But to get that out of there
Burn it.
and make it safer and healthier, and I can resell it.
Let us know in the
Let
comments.
us know in the comments below. If you like what you see or have any questions on the items, please comment. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We have a shoot lined up for Friday, so we will be back on Facebook next Friday.
Yeah, the Mummy the Monkey's Harry Scary Hangout is off the air this Friday, but we'll return with a mega show next Friday. That's right.
So,
Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Be there, be square, or maybe both. What?
good night, good fright, guys. Thanks for watching. Just wanted to do a haul video.
Yeah, and you never know. We might pop up again with some stuff this week. So keep watching. Keep your eyes glued to this tube, and we'll see you later.